I don't know if you know, but I've got two brothers.
Yeah.
I've got an older brother and a younger brother. And they actually like nearly worse than me. They're also dogs. when they're single though, then the relationship and stuff, they're like obviously like chill.
Yeah.
Then when they're single, dude, they like seriously playboys, dude.
Like,
So it's just like
in the bloodstream. But I see you into the crypto space now, like quite deeply.
yeah, dude, even just stocks and stuff.
Yeah. But I want to know, like at this point in your life, or like let's say in the last 2 years until now,
how did that change things?
Yeah, how did that change things? And how much of your attention are you giving to girls? Like, do you go out looking to get pussy, or do you go out just to chill with the boys?
Bro, firstly,
like keep it a buck with me, bro. Like,
nah. Firstly, like straight up, I think the guys that go out to get pussy be like, oh, yeah, we're gonna go out.
They never get pussy.
Big man thing, yeah. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking.
You can't have that mindset.
You can't, dude. You can't.
Like when I was single and shit, like I've never had that mindset. Like I'll go out and stuff. I'll just do my own thing, dude, and I'll like literally just focus on myself, and then whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
It's like it's never like I'm like seeking for anything, like looking for something. It never happens, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just like it just depends on the stage you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm sure you get a lot of girls throwing themselves like your way, like to be honest. But like, how do you deal with that?
Dude, I mean, it just depends on like the certain. Like also for me, like I've had my fun partying and stuff. So my single stages, I think when I was like really like.
I keep forgetting you're in a relationship. Fuck, okay.
I'm not in a relationship yet.
Okay.
I'm not. But I was like, I'm seeing this girl now, and like. I was seeing her, so just kind of like see how it plays out.
Bro, I'm only asking because genuinely, like, I get girls that like tell me about you. Like, I'm not even joking. They're like, yo, I saw Cameron Innocent, and I'm like, okay.
Listen to me, boy. You wanna be now, boy. Listen to me, daughter. Look at me. Boy, don't cry, boy.
I promise you. And the thing is, it's not just one girl. It's like for the last like 2 years, 3 years, bro. It's just like randomly a girl will tell me like, oh, have you seen Cameron Innocent? I'm like, who the fuck is Cameron Innocent? I know exactly, yo. I'm like, who the fuck is? But like.
That's Cape Town though. Like remember, it's like also moving to Stellies is like a complete different ball game because you're meeting all these new people.
Yeah.
And then like when I was in Cape Town, I was like actually completely single. I had like 2 years, and it was like such a good time, dude. Like I just have fun and stuff.
Yeah.
Live my life. But at the end of the day, dude, like in terms of crypto and stuff, it definitely had. It also kind of helped with this confidence and stuff because I applied the same thing that I did when I lost weight. I was like, you know, if I can like really put my mind to something, I can accomplish it.
Facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts is not facts. It's not facts. It's facts. It's facts.
And it's just like with investing and stuff, it's like one of those things that you're never really satisfied.
Yeah.
But you also like, it's like such a weird thing, dude, because you can like be at the top for like a few weeks and months, and if you don't take your money out, pull it out, then you can see that shit drop right back down.
Yeah.
So with me, like last year, I don't know if you heard about like what Mark Zuckerberg with like the metaverse and shit.
Yeah.
But bro, like I had a ton of metaverse coins and projects in crypto, and they just went crazy, dude. And I didn't pull the money out, and then like now I'm still holding some of them, and they've come like straight down to what I had them at last year. But at the time, if I pulled them out, I would have been like, dude, like some of them are like 8x, 10x my money like in like 2 weeks, like short periods of time.
That's crazy because I'm into stocks because with stocks it's like it's the longevity for it, right? It's about like 10 years from now, 20 years from now. I don't think I have the stomach for crypto though because literally it's like.
Why are you gay?
I respect that though, because it all comes down to like the risk you're willing to take.
Exactly.
But my whole thing, bro, is it's like I'm 19 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I can make like some like slow returns, not slow returns, but I can make like 20% a year from stocks, like stably.
Yeah.
But with crypto, it's also like I've like seen motherfuckers, bro, like in my circle and stuff online specifically, like that those I've chatted with, they've like seriously made it, dude. But from crypto.
Do you not think you're in it for like the crypto pump? Like when you see that those numbers go up, you're like, fuck yeah, like you're addicted and shit. Okay, I make it sound so bad.
Not actually, dude. Like, I actually believe in this shit. Like, I speak it because on a general, if you just look at the opportunity even now that, like, is being, like, presented to us at this moment, you have things like PayPal, which are down over 70% from its all-time high. Things like Snapchat, actual stocks, down 70%. And if you think about it, bro, in the US, I don't think people are talking about, like, what's happening and stuff and what's coming. Because I think, bro, we're going to, like, see stocks and crypto drop a lot more now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, if you think about it, bro, in America, they've printed, I don't know if you know, but I think it's like $30 trillion in the last, like, 10 months. So inflation is, like, a huge problem there. And then the cost of living is increasing. And it's just in a state when, like, everyone's like, what the fuck's happening? Like, the prices are back to what they were when COVID happened. And, bro, there's, like, this thing called the Fear and Greed Index, and you can kind of get an idea of how people are feeling about the market. It's kind of like a scale thing. And it's like, dude, it's on the exact same levels that we experienced during COVID. And that was like a pandemic, dude.
That's intense.
So it's
but then my investing strategy is when I usually buy when shit is low like that. Like
and then do you sell out quite early, or do you like just hodl, like long-term hold?
It's long-term hold because it stocks, right?
Yeah.
But I always
Okay,
try and buy when it's dropped, when it's low, because the next stage from it now is going up. You know what I mean? So like if it's low, it's Snapchat at the end of the day. It's gonna be around.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But bro, the thing is with crypto, the reason why I preach it and stuff is, it's a set, like with Bitcoin specifically, because that kind of leads the market, dude.
Yeah.
It's like everything kind of follows what Bitcoin does. So if Bitcoin drops in, regardless of your other coins, there's a good chance that they're going to drop with it. But then when Bitcoin goes up, like let's say we see like Bitcoin sitting on like $29,000-$30,000 now. If we see like $100,000 Bitcoin in the next 2 years, I can guarantee that like the coins I hold are going to do like over 10,000%. And for me to like experience that gain from like the stock market, it's just like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's reflections, reality. Bro.
So, no, but bro, like think about this. So there's like 21 million Bitcoin that exists, right?
Yeah.
And then basically they can't increase the supply. And it's like, there's already 19 million that are owned. So there's only 2 million Bitcoin left. And then once people start buying that up, there's going to be like in 2024, 2025, there's going to be a huge supply shock, bro.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to like open your phone and just buy Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go to like someone like Nick. I'm going to be like, yo, dude, can I send you 500 rand and you send me like 0.001 Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing. And
That's
when that happens, dude, I just think like people are only really going to be aware of the space then.
Do you think the type of grind that you're on is what attracts so many girls to you? Like the priorities and shit? Like
I think, dude, I
Like
do
we-
think so.
we can stop beating around the bush, but the girls are attracted to you, right? Like a lot of girls, they stop beating around the bush.
It's like
So-
the J. Alvarez of South Africa.
Sensational.
I'm telling you, bro, like literally.
Dude, like,
So do you think
I
it's
hear you.
do you think it's because your priorities are where they are, and how much of that has to do with your, I don't even want to say financial state. I want to say like your desire to become financially independent, or your desire to become financially stable by yourself. How much do you think that plays with it?
well, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're going to focus on your own things, you have your priorities set, and you have your life like set up. I think that's what seems to be like the attractive thing from a woman's perspective. You know, they see a veil, they're like, fuck, okay, this guy. If the guy's attractive, they're like, this guy's attractive. He knows what he wants in life. You know, like they're gonna see it as an opportunity to like, instead of just be like a one-night stand or something, they're gonna be like, I want to experience like this journey he's experiencing with him. And you know what I mean? Like, I want to be part of like, I want to be part of what he's on. Like, instead of going through life, because bro, what I believe in, especially with relationships and shit, it's like if you look at it, like 99% of them fail. Like, especially at this age, you know, like people put their all into it.
Yes, sir! This nigga spitting. Damn, nigga!
And then you see so many guys, dude, that like end up getting out of relationships and they're like super sad, super senti. But bro, something like I'll preach to this day that I feel so strongly about is that once your relationship's over, instead of like crying and sitting around like feeling sorry for yourself, like looking at photos and shit, fuck that shit, bro. That's beta energy. Like the minute that shit's done, you need it. If you really care about the girl, then you need to go to her and make a change. Like actually try to fix the situation. And then if you're not, you need to move on, because there's no like in the middle. Like if you sit around, if you think about it, it doesn't actually change anything. You're just gonna put yourself in a worse place, and that comes down to mindset, bro. So it's like it's just a wild thing to think about, bro. You know what I mean?
Why do you think that is, though? Why do you think so many relationships are failing in today's age?
Because people don't know what they want. They don't have their life set up.
That's fucking facts.
They think they know what they want. They think they know where they're going, and then it's like a complete different circumstance. And they're like, okay, fuck, like this isn't what I thought was gonna happen and stuff. And then, dude, I think the biggest thing for me is that like, at the end of the day, we are young. Like you look like I'm 19. Like you're turning 19, right? Yeah.
No ways.
Yeah. He looks pretty old.
He looks so fucking
I don't know if you know the Ferrari driver. This guy looks like Carlos. There's one guy from Ferrari. I'm telling you now.
Oh, shit, nah, I don't know that guy. But this guy looks
But
old.
Betty,
So-
just click the.
Oh, shit.
It's super easy, dude.
You know what time it is! It's Daily Jokes time! I'm Baron Thomas, and I'm here for your daily jokes. You want to hear a joke? Do you want to hear a joke? I'll tell you a joke. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint.
You're almost done.
You get the joke?
Yeah.
I'm not clowning around.
But Yeah, what I was saying, dude, is like, if you have your life in order, I think that's the biggest thing. You know, if you have your priorities and you know what you want, then from like a woman's perspective, like generally, they're gonna see that this guy has his shit together, and that's like something that's super powerful.
But it scares some of them, though, doesn't it? Like there's alpha women out there that like just don't want to face reality. I don't want to put it like that, but they don't want to face reality. So they think they're this, right? Like you said, most people think they know what they want. So the minute they see someone that actually knows it, they don't want to even interact because they don't want to fuck up their sort of mentality of what they think they're on. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, like, if they're like that, then they don't deserve to be with you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I was not the one that said that. Somebody else said it, and I overheard it, and I'm now coming to report back to you that someone said it, but I was not the one that said that. But I do agree with him, but I want to reiterate, I did not say that.
They like how their mindset can't actually be like that.
That's true.
You can't be with a stuck-up person like that.
Yeah, that's very true.
And like,
But there's a lot of them around.
No, I know, but then at the end of the day, like, they don't have to be in your circle.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to interact with them or anything. Like, how their mindset literally has to be like, I've got my life set up, he's got his life set up.
Yes.
Let's just do this together, and then we both experience the journey. You know what I mean? Like,
so fucking
bro, think about how powerful that is like, at the end of the day.
That is, bro.
So that's just how I feel about like that whole thing, and I just think like, I wish so many guys like thought it was like that and put it how it is, because it's just
Fuck,
like,
bro,
it's sad, dude. Like,
you're being so positive, but I'm trying to bring out your toxic side. Okay, let's get.
there ain't no toxic side, man.
Cap.
I want to ask you a question. Okay, I feel like most women, right? Not all of them. Most women have this thing where they almost need validation from other women to know that you're attractive. Like, you can be attractive, right? But if you say, let's say you pull 10 girls, right? You pull 10 girls. The 11th girl is going to think to herself, there's something about this guy that attracts all those 10 girls. Whereas if a guy pulls no girls whatsoever, like 0 girls, she's going to be very doubtful about, like, is he the one? Is he really that attractive? Is he this, and that? Because if you pull 10 girls, and she knows you pull 10 girls, there's no doubts about it. She knows you that guy. She knows there's a reason why 10...
Dude, that all comes down to attraction again, bro. Dude, like, you think about it, like, that girl's only going to be attracted to you because she can see that other girls are attracted to you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a whole, like, it's like a circle, maybe, when, like, girls want to be with guys that other girls like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like simple, dude. It's like, it's a weird thing, but at the end of the day, like, even with me, like, I feel
But you
like,
see it, though. It's not just me, right?
Yeah, no, I do see it, dude, 100%. But it's kind of like weird. Like, I've kind of passed that stage in the sense that with me, I'm actually not like looking for other girls to be attracted to me. I'm just like doing my own shit, really actually focusing on myself. And I still like have like girls that message me and stuff. But obviously, like with my circumstances now, like no interest at all. You know, like I know what I want. I'm focused and stuff.
I am in a league of my own here, ahead of everyone in the game by a country mile. I am finding it hard to even engage with anyone in the game because they are not on my level. Not one single individual in this company is on my level.
And it's like, it's weird, but in the past, like I really noticed that, dude. It's true, like exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Like, if a girl's, especially bro, but some like girlfriend groups are bad, dude. Like, dude, like.
Evil world we live in.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Like, even like Nick will touch on this, hey? Like, dude, just like,
it's crazy.
Especially just like, you can have like, go like message you and then like, you notice like, what the fuck, like your best friend message you.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But
with your, funny, though,
with your current circumstance, how is it like with in terms of like nightlife and going out? Because I know for me personally, like if I'm with the girl and I'm like trying to get serious with her, I don't like to see her out like every fucking weekend and like me not being there. Even if
I think the biggest thing is like if you showed it the girl, if you like listen, like you're going out a ton and I know you're going out and stuff and I'm not there, but you like seem to be threatened.
Yeah,
it's a problem.
It is for sure.
Because then you like instantly putting yourself below another guy. It's like in the ladder. So like both me, like the one thing about me is like I don't get, especially now, like I'm just not threatened at all. Like it can literally be any motherfucker that any guy I know. They can like message you or something like, dude, I'll show zero interaction.
So I look better than niggas, I smell better than niggas, taste better than I'm just better than niggas, bro.
Like I'm in a state like if you fuck up, like cool, that's on you, you know. And the thing, it all comes down to responsibility, bro. Like, especially like if you're with someone.